I've been playing on my alt account recently. I didn't turn on, wait, hold on, let me turn on, do not disturb, okay. I don't feel like stopping the recording and restart again. So I've been playing on my alt account recently, right? And I'll show you guys my team later, but, I have, four 30s, three of them, or three 330s and one three, like, 9 3-star, and then one 4-star at like rank 2, level 4 or something. Um, and recently I've been going through the Spider-Man quest because it's not a lot of energy. I don't have a very high energy threshold. It gives a lot of gold, and it gives a lot of ISO. So it's actually very good for grinding out. What's it called? What is it called? Oh, it's very good for grinding out ISO and gold just because it's very there's kind of a shortage of that when you're in the earlier game, and I might as well take advantage of it while it's here, right? So in the past day, I guess past couple days, I went through round 1 and round 2, and then I went through round 3. I did the first path of round 3, um, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna live stream me trying to do the first path of round 3 and the first path of round 4. And I was like, okay, this is lit. I'll do this. And because I thought I could do it, and I honestly couldn't. At least not at that point. Well, actually, I probably could have, but I didn't. Because I was doing like no damage, and I kept getting slapped by the evade. I wasn't necessarily playing my best. Um, but I ended up grinding out the first path of round 3 over and over. I got some more golden ISO. I ended up my GAMORA when I started was like rank 3 level 20. I ended up getting it rank 3 level 30. I ran through heroic mode for one completion just to get the what's it called, the ISO and the gold and the experience. And I maxed out my GAMORA, and then my ELEKTRA basically started this at rank 2 level 20. And I took her up a whole rank. I got her all the way up to rank 3 out of 30. And I basically went through each path of round 3. I tried multiple times over and over to get through it, and I finally got through it. And then I've been grinding out path 1, and I maxed out my ELEKTRA. And then I ranked up my ARCHANGEL to rank 3. Anyway, more of the story is tonight I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try round 4 just to see what it's like with a 330 ELEKTRA. And I was doing a lot more damage on Spider-Man, and on the first try I got him down somehow in like 180 hits, something like that, something crazy. And I was like, this is crazy. If I have Spider-Man down, that was the second hardest fight. Well, at least what I thought at the time. And then I did Symbiote Spidey. I found a loophole for his unblockable special 1 where you can block the first 2 hits and then evade the third one. And you don't actually have to worry about the unblockable. Anyway, when I live stream the Legend Run, I'll show you guys. Um, and then what did I do? And then I ran through that with Scarlet Witch. And then I did Spider-Gwen with ELEKTRA again, and that was like 220 something hits. I think Symbiote Spider-Man was also like 180 something. Maybe a little less because Scarlet Witch's L2 hits really hard. And then what else did I? And then who's next? Miles Morales is next. I did him with ELEKTRA. So at this point, I think I died once on Symbiote Spidey. I did once on Spider-Man. So I've used 2 revives. Actually, in the middle of doing Spider-Gwen, the maintenance came up, and then the game crashed. And I was halfway through, and I hadn't lost any health. But then I got through Spider-Gwen without using any revives anyway. So that was all good. Then I go through Miles. I go through Symbiote Spidey. I come across some roadblocks. I get smacked up a little bit. I go to Vulture. And then I just kind of do it. And I was recording it, and I was like, what did I just do? So I decided to record this. I basically I got the completion rewards for the the Spider-Man challenge on this alt account. I'll show you guys my full team, but now I have enough to open a 4-star crystal, so I'm gonna open that. I have 9,500 5-star shards, and I'm gonna get another 5,000 from this month's calendar, and I have a tier 4 basic. I think I'll get one from the calendar, and then I get half one from heroic next month. Anyway, oh, ELEKTRA's actually my top hero right now. Maybe I think it's because of the champion boost. Anyway, it's usually Iron Man. Maybe something changed. I don't know. Oops, I dropped my pencil. But yeah. So I now have what? I got a bunch of the crystals, and I spent 40 units in total, on one revive for Grimoire. So I think you can do this challenge if you have a really low level account. I'm gonna pop all these open. I'll show you guys exactly what my team is. You kind of saw it there from the. Okay, I don't really know which ones I want because I don't have any 4-stars. But let me open this 4-star crystal. I wonder if we can get something good. I probably won't have a big ass reaction. This is the second 4-star crystal. If I do my Iron Man, I'll be pretty mad. But I hope I can get some like crazy gacha champion. If I got like Hyperion, that'd be amazing. Um, maybe get a good science. I don't know. Archangel would be great. Then I can stop upgrading my 3-star version. But let me tap this. But yeah, I'll show you guys the team I ran through. Phoenix? I guess she hits decently hard, and she has her Furies. But that's definitely not bad, and her prestige is amazing. So future of this count is all set. That's one champion I have. Fourth, I think she has the 4th highest prestige. But yeah, we have a Phoenix. That's another 4-star. That's great. So the team I used, I'm gonna jump back into rank 4. I really have no idea how I did that. That's kind of crazy. Let me round 4. So this is the team I used. I used one boost. I used this 20% boost for Vulture. So ELEKTRA, actually, yeah. So ELEKTRA, Scarlet Witch. That's her rank 3 level 30. GAMORA for Vulture and Tech Spidey. Iron Man is just kind of there because he was a power. He had a decently high attack, and he was a 4-star, so I was like, why the hell not? Archangel, he didn't actually do a lot because he's not awakened, so he didn't get the reduced ability accuracy. ELEKTRA was the real MVP, though, for Miles, Spider-Gwen, and Spidey. I found that using her L1 wasn't actually that helpful because a lot of times he just evade it, or evade the first hit and then block the next two. So I basically just started using her L3 so I get that guaranteed bleed. Honestly, just for the damage. So yeah, and I get the little bit of reduced ability accuracy. So basically, watch Dorky Diggity Dave's video on what's it called? On how to fight Spider-Man, and that's exactly how you have to fight him. Fight him very, very slowly. Always end your combos with a light attack. Because if he evades it, then you can block or swipe back, and you're safe. If he evades the heavy, then he'll hit you. Symbiote Spidey, just try and bait his specials. Vulture's very slow fight with these very low level characters. It took me like 410 hits with GAMORA to get down Vulture. But yeah, that was good. Or it was pretty painful, but you don't have to intercept or anything. You can just, he has increased power gain, so you can just dodge a special one over and over, and it's very easy. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video. The thumbnail will be like, what did I just do, or something crazy. I don't know. I'll try and make it clickbaity. I don't even know if you've if anyone watched to the end. But thank you all for watching. I guess I'm uploading this. I'll upload it tomorrow. But yeah, I will catch you all later. Peace.